The Scourge?
I mean, I don't really want to coexist with the Scourge,
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna say this though, because I do think we should try and be like, who knows what this is, but, you know, we should try to, like, learn to live with the way this universe or galaxy exists and not, like, try to change it to fit us, because that's what humans do, but, right, we're not from here.
And so...
I forgot to say this morning when we recorded, but it's Pride. Happy Pride.
I was like, yeah, it is. It's June 1st.
And because it's Pride, Ronnie got a banana bread latte that makes her
I've
burp.
organized my analysis of Aya.
Okay.
Shall I
That's not the story, but...
Definitely.
Anyways, we're back. They're called the Agara?
I'm sure of it.
I don't remember.
There's something like that. Anyways, we have to find their, like, smart... I'll say the smart person. Their wise woman. Alright.
You're calling the ship.
Yeah.
Ship is... we have nothing like it.
No one's ever seen a ship as big as my ship.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
I mean, yes, but just because I don't...
I'll introduce you to the rest of
I feel like I'm supposed to do this and then explore the planet.
Hey everybody, we got a new crew member.
He might kill me in my sleep.
He did threaten that, but...
We've also got some ginger lemon kombucha. Roundy won't drink it because her palate is bad.
No. I just don't like kombucha.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah.
I was like, is he in the room? We're just talking about him right now.
Talking about first
And
contact?
now we have another mouth to feed. Whatever.
Yeah, we are just talking about him. He's right there. He's sitting moodily in the corner like Strider.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Huh?
Can we play nice, guys?
Okay,
Come on,
everybody.
everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
You know what? Shut the hell up, everybody.
Strategy.
He's gonna have like
Followed our
a...
best right here. Now we don't
It's
even
Always
have that.
Sunny crash out.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously.
You know what? I got nothing.
Settle down. Right is right.
Settle down.
Let's hear from the new guy.
Alright, homie, get in here.
Jal, you want to illuminate anything for us?
Let me
One
illuminate
day,
the
about
possibilities.
80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define.
They just showed up and started shooting like Danny DeVito.
The Ket
Right.
kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own
She's
mission's
like, you know
our
what?
priority.
For once, I'm back in the chaotic one.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
We just keep going, Joel.
Jal,
Explain it.
could you take over
I
here?
was tasked
Explain.
with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because
Because then Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Okay.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds.
It's nice that we know the plan.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions, a shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's
Stinky.
the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara.
Okay.
It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
BB's like, hell yeah.
We lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
All right, Drac.
I do.
There's a reason
Help
for
us,
this.
or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Thanks. Who, me? Yes, it is.
Who, me?
I'll think. Am I saying thanks to Drac or like thanks? I accept
I think he's saying thanks to Drac. Like thanks for, but.
This is business, right?
That's professional, and then that's logical.
All right, we gotta put a foot down here because you people are out of control with our new friend.
Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's.
I think you have to pick which one you want to go to first.
Yeah. Full roster.
Oh, does that mean we have all?
Oh, okay.
Squad's all here.
Yeah. Now. Oh, this is the vid. I was like, can I not do the strike force from here?
No, you have to go down to the table. It should be right underneath you.
I was like, how do I get out of here?
There's ramps to the side or stairs.
Okay, there we go. Skirt!
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jar.
He's gonna need therapy. Okay. Mission successful. Mission successful.
Okay. You'll love to see it.
Let's see. 50. We're not even close, man.
Can't believe the silver ones are so challenging.
Yeah. Alright, get in there, guys.
38? Oh, good luck, guys.
Yeah. I don't know. We got.
Oh, is that a silver one? That's why.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was bronze. Alright. Well, you know,
good
maybe.
Luck.
Good luck, team. I forgot to do this.
I think you can hit triangle and it will just open them all.
Oh, you're right. There we go. Alright.
I mean, you could go through each one if you see it, but...
Yes?
Okay, nothing new.
Oh,
I just wonder if she'd have anything to say about Jal.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. You know what? I should look at the research thing.
Okay.
Just because we haven't done that in a while. 215 bucks.
There's so many in here.
Yeah.
We haven't even made the first one yet.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep upgrading it though. This is gonna be my gun. We're gonna get there someday. Aerial lubricant. When hovering, rate of fire. Hovering. Oh, that's pretty good.
Hovering? Does that mean you jump with your jetpack?
Yeah, I can upgrade that to be longer and better and all that. But this is if I'm moving with my weapon drawn.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Now, we don't have anything for the other... Well, we do have this one. Helios Defender.
Purple.
Alright, we need some more points for that. Now we come over here. Disciple Shotgun. I'm looking for... What the heck was it?
Sand something, right? Or... What was it called?
It was an assault rifle.
Yeah. Sandstorm. We need more beryllium.
Okay, can I make the level 1 one?
Nah, it's at the bottom. You need more beryllium?
Okay. We're working on that. Now, what if I just left and went back to EOS?
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Subi. But I don't think it will help.
Are we talking about Gil? Don't worry, I'll put him in his place.
The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
It could use a lake. Everyone's pitching in. We're working together, team.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Scourge?
I mean, I don't really want to coexist with the Scourge,
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna say this though, because I do think we should try and be like who knows what this is, but you know, we should try to like learn to live with the way this universe or galaxy exists, and not like try to change it to fit us, because that's what humans do. But right, we're not from here,
and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had
that's what I'm saying.
defenses
Like, if we
against
can
it.
make the ship not
Still,
like,
Yeah.
so we don't have to
we do,
kill it,
isn't
whatever it is.
Because
Find a
honestly,
way
if you
where there is
could
none.
live with it,
Just
It'd be a
see the
sick
Nexus
defense.
for
it
proof of
would,
that.
yeah, it would just be a built-in defense. Like, if you could make ships that, like, pass through it safely, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such.
uh-oh.
The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
70 kilos, how much
Holy-
is that?
Yeah.
Hold on. 70...
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass?
Not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner.
It's
Can
about
you take a look?
155 pounds. So,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
like
it's
a
like-
normal person.
It's
look
the
around.
weight of
See what I
me,
can find.
essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I scan for it? Oh,
Scan rooms in the Tempest.
hold on. Let me put this one. Okay, hold on. Journal. We want additional
tasks, maybe? No. No. Tempest. It's a new folder.
There we go.
Doesn't seem to be giving you any hints.
No. We'll start here. Are you anything? No. Well, I was like, it's extra mass, so that makes my brain want to look in the cargo, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yo, Joel, I feel you.
Bridges 4, engine rooms aft, med bay starboard. Smart stuff up front, powers and back.
Where is he?
I don't know. You guys got anything to say about him?
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
I assume you're kidding.
Didn't think you were the type to run from trouble.
Well, when you put it that way.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Oh, really?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
She seems like she'd be a finger
Yeah,
gun.
yeah.
That's what I was doing, sorry.
I was like, what's happening?
Oh.
Okay. Hello, Cora. They're always so close when they turn around.
Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
At least we know the enemy.
He's also the first kid who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True. They can communicate. They just prefer to open fire.
They can
So,
communicate,
what
they
else
just
is new?
prefer to kill us.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Nothing new. Let's
Alright.
stay
You
optimistic.
got nothing really
See
to
you later,
say.
Cora.
But
I'll be
we got
here.
the chat.
Yeah, look in Liam's room.
Liam, you got something sneaky back here? Worn-in couch.
We did bring that couch in recently. Potential threat.
Okay, what about on this side? Oh.
Look, scan and look up.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction
What?
mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Come here.
Oh, I'm coming.
Gizmo, come here.
Gizmo's also here. Yeah, you.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
She's like, all right, I ate my first dinner, now get in the bed so that I can have my tube of sloth.
She's here to celebrate Space Pride. Oh, Leo. Hey, come back.
He's running away from you.
I thought we were bros.
Come here.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Movie night? That sounds fun. What are we gonna watch?
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
There we
Best
go.
part
Hi,
is,
Gizmo.
it doesn't need to be good.
Hi, Gizmo.
Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that.
Hi, Stinky.
The Tempest database is pretty dry.
I love that
You
Leo
download
was
the
like,
Nexus
we need
ops
to watch
see what I can
bad
work with.
movies together.
If I have time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
First movie. What's a movie you would pick if you were like, let's watch a bad movie together?
A bad movie?
Yeah.
Like,
not necessarily, like, maybe not bad, but just like, is that what he described it as? I was
yeah, he was like, you get mileage out of the bad ones, but he wants to get people's pioneer spirit going. So, if we were showing, like, Earth movies, I'm thinking something like, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Okay.
Alright, let's find out about
Those
that
parts
mech.
you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
I put them there.
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction.
Oh, dang, she got J.J. Abrams.
Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig.
And when they were filming The Force
She must have
Awakens,
welded
J.J.
it into the
Abrams.
hull.
I think
Her
a
artist's
shelf
signature.
fell on Harrison Ford, and J.J. Abrams tried to pick it up, and then he broke his back trying to pick it up.
No.
Getting that eye gunk.
Yep.
There shouldn't be that much. I got a lot of it earlier.
Yeah, there's not really. I'm just.
Alright. So Lucille really cared.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my
Suvi
construction
has
gear then.
horrible
Well done.
posture.
One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
I'm great too.
Wow.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
What's this shot? I guess it was showing like she's living in the hall
She
spiritually.
cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
I think that's saying like save it for like like a museum piece in the future
Yeah.
for us to reference, and then the other one is like she was a part of this ship and now it belongs here because it was a part of her.
I'm gonna go with that. This is giving me vibes like how like you see like you're like where's the other pillar and you're like it's in Egypt where it started. Damn English museum, you know.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Alright, that was a cool little mission.
Mm-hmm.
And I leveled up. And 29 Andromeda viability points. Alright. First things first. Auxiliary systems. Yeah, you know, we're on the Recharge speed or damage? I'm gonna go with damage. Alright, now you got 4 points. This is the I'm like right now I'm just aiming if I have one of these. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Radius or force and damage. I'd rather you like kill the enemy than hit a bunch of enemies because I want to eliminate people shooting at me, you know? Alright, Joel. Yeah, let's start picking this up.
Thank you, Small.
Vetra.
You must be feeling better today because you're now being all cuddly. Did the chemo finally wear off a little bit? It was the last day you had to take that yucky pill too, so.
Until the next time round.
Yeah. So, there you go. That's good. Yay!
Drac. Get that blood rage up. Now, you're a tank. I want you to have regen. Like, you're doing a lot of damage. Go in there and stay in there longer. PB? Invasion?
PB? Why'd you say it like that?
PB?
PB?
PB? Who's a good PB?
Was he talking to you, Lucky Small?
Frag grenade. Yeah, give me some more damage. Alright, there's that. And now, let's take a look at our map.
Anomaly on sensors.
Is this the anomaly?
No, you have to scan for it.
What am I supposed to do?
Go to the arrow, follow the arrow.
Oh, I was looking at the... I didn't see it like in the sun's color.
Deploying probe.
Get out there.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, baby.
Beryllium?
I was like, we need some beryllium.
Hi. Yes, you're very cute. You're a cute little kitty
She's
down here.
vibing.
You can just kind of see her on the camera. She's
Yeah.
so tiny. She's such a little babies. Are you a little baby?
It's beryllium!
Hell yeah. How much?
86.
Oh, 86. I think that's enough.
Yeah. Alright, so these are the main quests, right?
Havarl was the name of one, and then what was the other one? Was it Aya? That was the other one? Or the planets for the main quest had different names, I thought.
Alright, I'm just going here. I'm just clicking on stuff. I can skip these animations, which is kind of nice.
I mean, you still have to wait for it to load in.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Give me more stuff.
Probe away.
I had just gone over it.
Satellite detected.
Cat satellite.
And we got some research data. Alright, let's see what this is.
Can you go to that moon next to that planet?
I don't know, it looked like they were like, you know, in tandem.
Yeah.
The first time the indie system is gonna be a lot of this. Which, there's not as much like wasted time of like flying between them and stuff, so it's definitely an improvement on the basics of Mass Effect, you know.
Yeah.
She's vibing.
It really doesn't look comfortable when you
Not
lay like that,
at all.
But you must.
But
be kind
it's,
of comfy.
I'd say the same thing every time you sleep because your head's like this.
Well?
You and Gizmo learned it from you.
I'm picking up something.
Somewhere.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay. So I had this idea earlier when we were in the grocery store and they were playing Megan Trainor, the Made You Look song. And I was like, what if the lyrics were like, let them cook instead? It's just like, you know, she was like, you can put the pizza in some onion rings as well.
That's not where I thought it was gonna go, but...
With some mustard sauce. I'll let them cook. I'll let them cook. Landing zone?
So, I think that's where you just were.
Oh, that's the capital of the planet. Yeah.
The planet where they have their resistance.
Yeah. That's the main quest.
There was one more planet you didn't go to, though.
What? What?
The one next to the sun.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought I clicked on that, to be honest. Alright, we got 100% here. So now am I supposed to go back here for the main quest?
I don't know.
Let me see what's out here real quick. Meet the resistance.
Okay, so that's one of the planets he told you to go to, and then the other one is helping Havarl's
scientists.
I don't know what a Trail of Hope is. Maybe that's just like that's where you could go to find the vault, but you'd be going before helping Doll.
Yeah, which doesn't really help us. So I'm gonna help the scientists first, but only because we made our base science-oriented.
Well, I feel like also they're on the home planet.
No, we made our base a military base.
No, we made it science.
Oh, okay.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
And it also makes sense to me too that you'd help.
You liberate the capital.
Planet. Yeah.
Our ancestors came from this system.
Yo, it's a cool star.
That is.
So small from here.
Alright, well first we gotta
detected.
Oh, thank you. We gotta check out all this stuff. I am gonna skip the travel time now that we've done the few.
Anomaly detected.
These two planets are like they're gonna crash into each other?
Eventually their gravity might make that happen.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
More graphite.
We can
make a lot of pencils.
I was like, we can start a space pencil company.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Okay. Take me to pause bar.
Pause bar. Gizmo.
Nada. Take me to Comet Dawn Star. That sounds like like a U.S. military operation. Operation Comet Dawn Star. Some platinum. Faroum. That was cool.
Anomaly on sensors.
They really want to make you like spin the planet.
Yeah. They're like, look at this model we built.
Biomatter growth. That's just XP.
Okay.
Nose itches. Alright. Wait.
I don't know. You said there was nothing there, but
normally they say there's an anomaly, and she didn't say nothing. Hello?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a glitch.
Oh, I went too far out. Take me back in. Yeah, now it's gone. Alright, let's get the scientist started.
You just came and went too quickly. It didn't count it.
Yeah, probably. They're making me
Looks like a very water heavy.
Yeah.
Look at that giant storm on the planet.
Yeah. The ancestral home of the Angara is a lush jungle planet. However, scans detect plant life on Havarl exhibiting maladaptive, unsustainable growth patterns. The abnormal mutation suggests something is terribly wrong with Havarl's ecology. Alright, let's get down there. So, sorry, Drac, you have to get cut for Jaal today. Just because, you know,
It makes
this
sense
is planet.
to bring him, yeah.
Was it trying to tell me is new here?
You might have picked up a weapon, yeah.
I got a new assault rifle, so let's go over here first. Better damage, but not much else is better. I don't really use sniper rifles, so. Overdrive pack. That's pretty cool, but I'm kind of digging the incendiary ammo and shields right now. Excuse me?
I don't know.
Alright, let's get in there.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
We're about to get shot at, aren't we? A safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Whoa, look at that. What in the He-Man?
Is this the mountain? Oh, no.
It's the Purgle.
Space whales? Or they look more like space bugs? This is what it's all about, baby.
She's like sick as hell.
They're just vibing.
They are. I was like, where are they going?
Bringing us in.
You can't see it, but this cat is laid in possibly the most uncomfortable position ever.
Her face is just like, her eyes are open, she just looks like she's disassociating
Yeah.
so hard, like.
Alright.
Make contact
Yeah.
with the scientists.
Oh. I didn't even know you were
Hello.
there.
Alright, this planet is kind of dark, so.
It's spooky in here. Oh. Okay, hold on. We want to go Helios assignments. No. Priority ops.
Helping.
Scientists.
Yeah.
Just so I have some kind of marker.
Maybe
Yeah.
there are golden worlds out here after all.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Ah, wait, we'll
You see
be
that guy
fine.
over there?
Yeah. We got some guns, alright? We'll be fine.
Hello. Are we chill?
They're just scientists.
Hello. The sound design is really cool for the you know, world.
I think it wants you to go down.
Down. Yeah, I was just scanning. Can I go into the window?
Well,
I was trying. Trying to be cool and make an entrance. This alien comes in, just starts scanning all your stuff. Doesn't introduce themselves at all.
Jaal,
yep.
what are you doing here? In the company of these people?
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
Honored.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team?
I mean, I'm just trying to be
Ryder
respectful.
has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the
Oh no, the
monolith,
Paintress got
something
them.
went terribly wrong.
Yep.
They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Unresponsive. Let me help.
I know how to work remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set
It's a
skepticism
good
aside.
saying.
The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Right, Gizmo?
Right, Gizmo?
Alright, let me scan some more stuff in here real quick. There's something over here. Yeah. Wait.
All of them. Old man? What's he doing here?
Old man?
Luge?
Hello.
What?
You good, bro?
I'll back off. You seem angry.
Sorry, I'm clearly in the wrong place.
You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Kett,
Makes sense.
can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away?
Can you kindly fuck off?
Can you go away?
Planet.
I mean, we could give you transport.
Yeah. And also, tell me about your story.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
Schedule?
Okay. Tell me about Havarl.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... Oh no.
He's like, I hate lush foliage and
I
scary
hate wilderness.
carnivorous animals.
You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palev was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
Interesting. Alright, you have a nice
I
day.
won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there.
That's gonna be spooky.
Look out for the plants.
Oh. Yoink.
You don't mind if I take all your stuff, right?
Okay. So... Oh wait, you're the lady I talked to, so you're someone new.
Sounds like it looks like they have a quest.
Yeah.
Advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
Everything I can. I'll do whatever it takes. So if you guys are out here doing some, like, genocide shit, I'm out.
Statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together
Sounds like a
lost
cool
knowledge
job.
of ancient
Yeah.
past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
So you think there's more of these species out there that we don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it.
Yep.
But I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Yeah, tell me about these, like, evil plants.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
I want to help.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer.
Yeah. It's just like the Nexus. Everybody wants something from Ryder. Everybody wants to know what Ryder will do for them, but nobody ever wants to ask how Ryder is. An incredible find out in the field last week. A shuttle from before the Scourge surfaced down the ravine. From afar, it looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved, especially to have withstood Havarl's elements. I know Kieran tasked me with studying the monolith, but maybe I could make my way down there and check it out just a peek. Okay. Alright, is this a different entrance? Yeah. Give it to me.
Too far away.
Give it to me, baby. Alright. Yeah.
So you're a screaming animal in the distance.
I mean, it's like when you hear like foxes in the wilderness. Oh. You okay back there, Cora?
She's fine. Somebody just left this nickel lying around?
A nickel from the Milky Way made it all the way here?
If I had a nickel for every time.
Alright. Let's see what's gonna kill us here.
Oh, there's a place to call down
a pod or whatever they're
called.
More nickel? Because we don't have to be scared. I was literally just scratching my head.
I was like, why'd you jump? Huh?
She's done with us now.
Oh, okay, bye. I'm sorry.
Yeah, getting fast travel points will obviously be very useful.
Just a lot of stuff around here.
Watch out for Rokar and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charlie. Hello?
I see the red dots, but...
Yeah. Alright, we got our viability up.
Can you use the research development thing here?
That's what I was just going to do.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay. Now we gotta go this way. Well, let's save before a plant eats us or something.
Jumps out and attacks us, yeah.
There's a lot of dots.
It's dogs? Spiders?
Oh!
It's a dog thing. Oh my god, there's multiple. And there's a sniper? Damn, there's so many enemies.
There's a lot going on right now. Oh. What hit me?
The sniper.
I thought that was at like an angle he couldn't get to. I somehow switched to my pistol. I didn't mean to. How do I switch back?
I was like, it looks like you're on the right weapon to me. Like, you're too far away. You're not hitting him. There's also that giant Galorn.
Ah! You're dead. This is chaos.
Oh, you got him to attack the other guy.
Get ready to fight.
Oh, you're lucky. Alright, you're down. Hold on. Look at that.
Oh boy.
I think it's just this guy left, right?
I think so.
I was like, what's the melee button again? That's it. Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright.
I like how he's like, they're fanatics who are my people that hate humans. He's like,
Yeah.
I'll just help you kill them.
Holy crap, man!
No wonder the scientists can't get anything done.
Yeah, this is planet's crazy. Okay. Well, we got that done. It wasn't too bad.
At least we got a meditation crystal.
It was just a lot of people in one spot. Okay. Alright, let's just keep heading in the right direction.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Good to know.
Be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
How do I wash it off?
Yeah, is the water safe for us here? Alright, remnants. We know these guys.
Jaw's going in.
Never mind.
These guys are obviously gonna go aggro on us, right?
Yeah, if they scan you. Oh.
Cora just yeeting herself in there.
HP.
Oh my god! It killed me so fast?
Yeah.
I thought I was for sure gonna kill that thing before it killed me.
You went the wrong way. What? Well, if you want to go the way you were going.
Oh, I see. It's down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of the way!
Alright, that one's down. Don't worry, I'm defending you from a safe distance.
Or get in there and do your thing.
Hey. Oh.
Your shields, yeah, are gone. No shields.
Give it a sec. Hey, ah! Stop that. Oh god. This is not good.
They're flanking. Where's our squad?
I think they're in there.
Oh, you're gonna die.
What shot me and from what direction?
Yeah, it's that guy.
Alright, he's cooked. Hey, oh! He's hopping around! Wait, you're the thing that makes people, right?
No, the assembler is.
Okay, we got there. Tough fight. Okay, give me a sec. Look around. I wish there was like a bigger indicator for remains. Cause I'm like, there's so much stuff that just happened in there. I'm like, I don't know what's where, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, this kind of looks like a vault.
Yeah, it's like a mini vault. Well, no, they were near the monolith, they said.
Yeah.
Before they got trapped in the goop.
Oh, hello.
The researchers caught in the stasis field.
Alright, let's do
where
this.
Kieran said they would be.
First, let me scan them.
Ooh, go get that. That'll be useful.
Yeah. There's probably one more somewhere. Right, I forgot about this.
Yeah, we have one that we're missing.
Okay, so I gotta back out.
We should search for those missing glyphs.
So it's going.
Oh, there it is.
That should
Alright.
complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's wake our friends up.
Alright, puzzle time.
Okay, how do I change the glyphs again? R2. So that's not right. That's not right. That could be right.
Yeah.
That could be right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's acceptable for now.
No.
No. No.
Yeah?
No. No. Because there's two.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So it's gotta be there.
It's gotta be that one then.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Yeah.
No.
Oh, up at the top, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I think that's right.
Alright, look at that. Look how smart we are.
Reading of the monitors and... Scatting stars. What?
Scutting stars.
How did...
I'm Ryder.
Hello.
Pathfinder Ryder, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm... from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere.
And Joel?
Joel, what are you doing here?
None of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head.
Yeah, I mean, you have been standing here with, like, no nutrition for who knows how long.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Okay. So... now... Oh.
Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation.
Well,
among
he
other
just
things.
talks to
It's
stuff, you know.
complicated.
So, like, they went back to the station. So, can I just do this?
I don't think you unlocked that fast travel point, but you could go to the fast travel point you had found before. That's back where your ship is, yeah. You could go to either one, it'd probably get you closer.
Yeah. Let's just go here.
No monsters this time.
No monsters. Except the ones inside our heads. No monsters. I know you told me not to go near the ancient crash site that surfaced. I had to give it a shot. You were right. Too difficult to get there. Remnant chased us off before we got halfway down the ravine. Hopefully you can get here yourself. You were always good at dodging those machines. Though I don't know how safe it'll be with those outsiders roaming around. The spiky ones, have you seen them? I don't know how to feel about it. I got off track. The point is you were right. We're still studying the monolith, but I'll let you know if we find anything.
Hello?
They are everywhere. Good thing we're going this way.
Yeah, probably that's away from.
Go check on those
Don't know what
scientists.
caused that fire, but let's be careful.
That is true.
Oh, there was something. Yep, right there.
How, oh, it's the same color as the fire.
Yeah, it turned green though when...
Hello. What's going on here?
Stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor and engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That'll cut off the flames.
Oh, you don't say. I'm going to be using my scanner.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This dye used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it, destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
He's like, I did it. I talked to the human without
Alright.
being weird about it.
See ya. Then he jumped over my head and zoomed away.
Where is this fast travel point?
What fast travel point?
I mean the image of the...
Oh.
Oh, there it is right there.
Oh, I completely missed it.
Because then we could just come right back to the station.
Activated. Deploying forward station.
Look at all those red dots.
Yep. All that aggressive wildlife.
Okay. Alright.
Back to the scientists.
Let's just check on them real quick.
You don't feel any
Oh my god.
He's drinking.
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
My mind feels clouded, but I
There's a
don't know if I'm
disturbance in the force.
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Ket?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
I don't have time to worry about that.
Kiran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
It was understandable, new friend.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your
Remnant.
son should convince Ephra. You're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Havarl's decline?
We could try.
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Okay, we got a lot of people to talk to,
Yeah.
apparently.
And that will be a good place to start next time. But we do have a research center here. So I can now hopefully make...
Sandstorm 2?
Oh, baby. I would like... When shields, health and shields are full, 20% damage. I do want biotic damage booster, probably.
Yeah.
Combat. That's the thing that lets me move faster. Tech.
There's a biotic recharge too. I don't know if... Doesn't seem like the cooldown is that long anyway,
It's not,
so...
yeah. But I mean, the faster we get it, the better.
Yeah?
I'm between these two. I'll go with this. Alright. Let's... Which one of these options?
I think it's that one, yeah.
Sandstorm 2. Okay.
I honestly don't know if I ever used that
Mechanic?
mechanic when I was playing this myself the first time.
Yeah. And then, last thing I want to do is go to the loadout machine and make sure I put that on so I don't forget for next time.
I think you need to go... Yeah.
Is this? There, wait.
Or is that the farther away?
That's what I was just wondering. There we go.
There it is.
Okay. No. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, let's try it. It does more damage.
Okay.
And let's get that on. Put some mods in there.
I was like, you could just take off the pistol because you're not really using it, and then it would take your weight down.
It's my backup though.
If you run out of ammo.
And if I run out of ammo, yeah. Alright, we're gonna save here. We're in the thick of it now, I guess. Like, we're actually getting stuff done. And I don't know if I want to try and like just do a bunch of stuff on this planet before going to talk to the leader person, or if we want to do that and then come back in here. We'll figure it out.